Hello everyone. So this is the very simple way to sign up with the broker. So when you click on the link, it takes you to this page here. You're going to enter your name, your last name, your email address, and then you're going to create your password. Now after entering your details, you're going to click sign up. Now it takes you to this page where you're going to enter your personal details. So you're going to enter your phone number, your date of birth, your country of birth, and then your nationality, after which then you can confirm and continue. Now if you're in a country like Nigeria, they're going to be asking you for your TIN, so that is your tax identification number. So I'm going to show you guys on a separate video on how to apply for your TIN if you're from Nigeria. Then if you're from some other countries, they might give you this as an option, so you can always skip it or not really required. But for some countries, it is a requirement. Okay, so for this part now, I'm going to click on skip this step. But if you have your TIN, your tax identification number, you can always input it here. Now here is going to ask for your address. Now the address you want to put here is the address you have on your bank statement or the address you have on your utility bill. It can be your water bill, your light bill, an address that can be verified, because along the line your proof of address would also be required. So you want to enter that address here. So when I'm done entering the address, I'll click confirm and continue. Now the next part is your documents and your ability to take a selfie. So if you're using your mobile phone, you should be able to take a selfie with your phone. If you're using your laptop, you should be able to take a selfie with a webcam. All right, so now you're going to select photos of any of these documents. It has to be a second identity document or a proof of address, so you can select any of these two and then a selfie. So here you're just going to select the country, and for example, I'm working with Nigeria, so you select your ID. I'm using driver's license, so you upload the picture, and then you go to where you have the ID in your laptop on your device. You upload it. Then the first part will be the front. Then you also be required to upload the back. You click again, select the back of your ID, and then you also upload that. Now the next thing would be for you to verify your address. Then you click on start verification. So you also enter your issuing country. Here we're dealing with Nigeria, for example. Then click on submit document. You'll be required to either submit your bank statement or utility bill. So we're going to be using bank statements, and then you click on continue, upload a file. Okay, so to get your bank statement, you can just apply online and it will be sent to you via email. Okay, and then you can save it as an image by taking a screenshot of it, either from your phone or from your laptop. So here I select my bank statement and upload that. And then the next thing would be for you to record a video of yourself. So you're going to take a selfie of yourself. So what you just have to do is to click start recording. You're going to select enable camera. If you are using your mobile device, your camera would have been enabled already, but since I'm using my laptop, so I have to go and enable my webcam. I select that and then click allow. I have to select the webcam again, and this time I'm going to ask it to remember my option. I select my webcam here and then remember this decision, allow. So you have to position your face in the middle, and it says turn your head slowly to the right and to the left. So you have to do that slowly until you get it correctly. It might not work the first time. Okay, it says try again. So you have to keep trying it until you get it correctly. Okay, unfortunately it didn't work again this time. Then you have to keep trying it. So you might experience this. It's normal. So what you just have to do is make the move a little bit fast, because you have 15 seconds to do that. Okay, so you can see it worked this time. Then you have to upload the recording. Alright guys, so this account is verified and ready for me to make deposits. Now if you are from Nigeria and probably you are finding it difficult to get to this stage, most of the challenge you're going to be facing will be with submitting your TIN, which is the tax identification number. So what you will do is to use your NIN in place of the TIN, and it will definitely work, because your NIN is like your national identity number. Okay, so you can use that in place of your TIN and it's going to work perfectly well. So if you follow the steps above, you should be able to get to this point. And then if you're from any other country that is not Nigeria, some countries the tax ID or the tax identification number is not compulsory, it's not required. If it is not required for your country, you can always keep that. But if it is compulsory, then you need to find a way to process your TIN for your country. And once you're able to do that, then you now have the capability to make deposits. All right, so for you to make deposits, you just have to come here where you have fund your account. And then it's going to take you to different methods for you to make deposits. Okay, you can use bank transfer, you can use Neteller, you can use Skrill payment. Now you need to take note of this: any source in which you made deposit, that is the same source in which the money will be returned to your account. So if you want to be paid using Skrill, that means you have to fund your account with Skrill. If you want to be paid through bank transfer, then you have to fund your account through bank transfer. Any other payment, especially your first deposit, is the same way in which you're going to be receiving your payout to your trading account when you make money, your first payout. So these are the options that are available. So most likely you're going to be using the bank transfer method. Okay, but if you have any of these options, you can also use it. It is easy to set up a Skrill account and a Neteller, fund it, and then use it to make a deposit. Alright, so let's go ahead with bank transfer. And then when you come down to here, okay, you're going to select your trading account. So I already have MT5, that's what I want to fund. Okay, and then you're going to see the different bank details here. Okay, so I want to fund the USD. So this is the bank details. So all I need to do is to take these bank details and then go to the bank, okay, and pay in the $100 which I want to fund, or any amount you would want to fund. Okay, and the payment reference is going to be, take note of the payment reference, is going to be MT5, your account name, and then your name. Everything has to be captured. Okay, so once you make that payment, you're going to be able to receive it from the end. So you can start to save it as a PDF and take it to bank. All right, so that also applies to every other different bank. Okay, depending on the account you want to pay into. All right, now let's assume that I do not want to use bank transfer. You can come back here. So let's assume I want to use Skrill payment. Okay, I'll go to deposit Skrill. Then I have to put the amount. Okay, for example $100, and then this has to be your Skrill account. Okay, you can change it up here if it's not the same with your email address. All right, So if I'm going to fund from my Skrill, I'm just going to click next. So you just want to make sure that you are logged in into your Skrill account on the same browser. It's going to come off like this. You want to make a payment of $100 and it will be submitted to Skrill. So once I click submit, okay, then if I have that funds in my Skrill account here, then I can be able to make that payment. All right. So that's pretty the way to fund your account. You can do the same for Neteller or the other payment option. So after you're done with that, then here you're going to see your real account details. Of course, it must have been sent to your email as well, so you can see your account number and then your leverage and all of that, and then your password would have been sent to your email address as well. So you're going to log in with that password, and then you'll now be able to change it to your own password. Alright, so that's a simple step you're going to follow and you should be good. If you have any problem or encounter any challenge, make sure to reach out to me via support and I will be happy to help you out.